Father Derek from the Diocese of Kamloops. I want to continue on with spiritual tips, and you see we have an ocean behind me. So what I want to do is focus on when we pray, a lot of times we try to contain God in our brain. We try to contain love in our brain. But just to give you an analogy that try to get out of that system, we certainly have to begin there and think of a sponge. Our brains are like a sponge, and we can dip the sponge in the water, and we can fill the sponge with water. And that's like our brains. We can only take so much. We absorb so much. But imagine if you took the sponge and you threw the sponge into the water so that it could soak up all the water and contain the water within the sponge, but then realize that the sponge is being immersed in the water. So the opposite, where rather than the sponge trying to contain the water, rather the water is containing the sponge. And so likewise, rather than trying to contain God in your brain or contain His love in your brain like a sponge, rather realize that I am immersed in God's love. I am immersed in the love of God. So that rather than just in my brain, I'm the one that's being immersed in God's love.